How far would you go to prove a point? To defend someone's honor or to prove someone wrong? Well, in this story, one person was accused of cheating, and with the provided evidence, it's pretty obvious that they were abusing a mechanical exploit that is banned in the video game Osu. But the hero of this story tried to defend that person. And defended he did. But it turns out our hero was also cheating. It started with this post where Marzi shows screenshots of someone DMing him complaining that he sniped a #1 score from this person, Bibero. And he got some unsightly messages. You have 11 top 1. Why the fire truck? That's Osu's censorship. Why the fire truck did you snipe Bibero who only has 1? Pig. And here comes Bibero saying something in Russian. I probably shouldn't translate it. And here's the score where Marzi, which is PP farming, getting some slop done. And in the process, accidentally set a global top #1, which is pretty cool. Like, he's probably gonna get sniped very soon because his AC is 98.27%, which is, up there. But he's probably gonna get sniped by Emrek or some unknown player like, I don't know, Malizevsky, or, some random like Zudinators or some shit. I don't know. That otaku said some people take this game seriously, which, to be fair, is like the majority of Osu players on Twitter, where, people just take the game way too seriously. And then it gets funnier because FG Champ shows a screenshot of Bibero's whole time. And this is a very obvious indicator of DKS. Now, DKS is a feature in Wooding where it allows you to perform inhuman actions using, hardware inputs. Yada yada. Technology, right? And there's a whole case of cheating with Cloudiful, who's now unbanned. But Carl Jobs did a very popular video on that subject. Yeah, if you look at his screenshot, it's very obvious because the whole time distribution here, like it's average around 20 ms, which is inhuman. Like, you cannot consistently input a command at 20 milliseconds, like, consistently as a human. That's just impossible for like the majority of a play, which is like a minute or so. But this is Megalovania. I'm assuming this is not the Undertale song, but it should be roughly around 2 minutes, which our hero Filippo says isn't that normal. No, it is not normal. Yes, it is. The Osu community is just kind of stupid at times, LMAO. If they find any ounce of suspicion play, they will immediately jump to a guilty verdict. Ninrisk's whole time show a similar distribution. Similar? This is... Dude, though it's not as prominent, yeah, no shit. Due to him having a less consistent gallop. Like, at speeds above, like, 300, you're technically mashing. Right? There's no galloping here. And FG Champ says, bro, Ninrik's graph looks like Burj Al Arab, and that guy's graph looks like Burj Khalifa, which is the meme, right? Because Khalifa's distribution, if you just look up Khalifa 63, you get this. This is Khalifa's distribution, and it became a meme for a while because of this. And Mech says, I literally just explained why that's the case, lol. If you want a case of a legit player that has graphs like that, then look at mine. This is where Mech fucked up, because he provided his own testimony to defend Bibero's whole time. A very obvious DKS abuser. So what does this say about Mech? Well, the obvious answer would be Mech is also cheating. By cheating, I mean using DKS, because just look at this. So people started dragging him and clowning on him. Turns out, 7 months ago, Mech, his in-game username was Mech_Overwatch. Someone made a post on r/Osu report to report him for DKS abusing. It's very ironic that Mech himself is providing his own screenshot to defend a fellow DKS abuser, and then he promptly got banned. At the end of the day, it boils down to people take these games too seriously, and Mech was just an unfortunate victim, an unfortunate vigilante, right? He thought he could do Bibero justice, for having his number one score taken away. Albeit, Bibero didn't get it legitimately, but Mech was such a righteous person that he stood up for what he believes is right, which is cheating. It's very ironic. It's like modern day. It's Osu's Robin Hood, right? Where Mech isn't exactly a good person because he cheated, but he stood up. He stood up for Bibero, and I think that's very courageous of him. Fucking A. Huge things for Yuk for becoming a channel member 17 days ago. Thank you for being a bussy. I really appreciate it. See ya.